Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of The Talking Mexican. Tacos y frijoles, where do I begin? I'm just going to launch into the new segment of the show, which I'm going to call the 7-Minute Express. Essentially what this means is that I have 7 minutes from start to finish to express my onions. Oh, did I say onions? Oh, I meant my opinions, thoughts, shares, reviews, rants, etc. ¿Estás listo? Are you ready? Me too. Let's do this. I recently watched a series of videos on YouTube titled Ironing My Underwear, hosted by Kieran Sexton. This young man is hilarious, handsome, and well-spoken. Aside from needing to wash his mouth out with soap for occasional inappropriate language, typical millennial, ironing puts out a great show. He really does. It's really very entertaining. On a scale of 1 to 10 tacos, 10 being best, I give Ironing My Underwear 9 tacos. If you would like to check out Ironing My Underwear, the link to the show is listed on the links page of my website. I watched the Christmas in July Hallmark movie last night titled Every Christmas Has a Story, starring Lori Loughlin and Colin Ferguson. According to IMDb 2017, Every Christmas Has a Story is about on-air personality played by Loughlin who accidentally admits she hates Christmas while on the air. When she is sent to a small town in North Dakota with her producer, played by Colin Ferguson, to repair her image, she, in typical Hallmark fashion, discovers her Christmas spirit. There are 3 things in this movie I did not care for. 1, it was too predictable. 2, if it was as cold as they said it was in North Dakota, why wasn't anyone wearing gloves, earmuffs, and warmer coats? And 3, Christmas is about Jesus, period. On a scale of 1 to 10 tacos, 10 being best, I give Every Christmas Has a Story 7 tacos. Today's quote comes courtesy of Willie Ames, the former 8 is Enough child star. You get to a point where you have one of 2 choices. You either put a gun to your head or you pray. I like that. Speaking of prayer, I had to do some major praying myself this morning. Between the hassles I was experiencing with our internet connection and the constant trips to the bathroom, tacos y frijoles. Here's an article for those oldies but goodies who have difficulty dealing with change. According to Holly Lebowitz Rossi of Guidepost, there are 5 ways to handle change smoothly. 1, expect change. 2, process changes with a professional. 3, reconnect with your passions. 4, reach out to loved ones. And 5, be a lifelong learner. If you would like to read the entire article, the link to the article is listed on the links page of my website. This falls under just saying. People of color who marry Caucasians and who hyphenate their last names as if doing so elevates that individual a step above their non-Caucasian hyphenated brothers or sisters are still by definition a person of color. Just saying. According to an email I received this morning from Jacques Penney, JCPenney, there are 10 essentials every guy needs. Those 10 essentials are polos, tees, jeans, pants, dress shirts, workout clothes, belts, underwear, socks, and shoes. That's everything that is already in my closet. Speaking of pennies, Mr. Mann and I had an opportunity to visit the penny store at Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa last week. Now, anyone who knows me knows how much the Talking Mexican loves JCPenney. However, I have to admit to being just a bit disappointed at how terrible the displays looked in this particular store. I felt like I was at a Tijuana garage sale. It is sad to see an American icon like Jacques Penney looking less like it did a store you could be proud of to nothing more than a fancy thrift store. I love you, Jacques, but let's get it together, shall we? I'm not certain how close I am to the 7-minute mark, so I'm going to end the show right here. Remember, put God first, say a prayer, help a friend, buy a vet a meal, and if you get a chance, check out Kieran Sexton's Ironing My Underwear. Adios!